Hi guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video. This is going to be my part 2 of my AliExpress haul. I do have a lot. I mean, over the last 2 years, I've been collecting, not doing a whole heck of a lot with it, except for some of the lace and things, paper. And so anyway, this is part 2. I'll show you the charms that I got, and like I said in the first one, I'm doing probably some of these chunky charms, and then also to put on the little bulb pins or just regular pins to hang in like a journal or the side of a page, a project, whatever. That was my idea too. So let's get started. First thing I want to show you. Now, I thought these were adorable. These were probably altogether around, I'd say $1 maybe, $1.25. And they have ones like fairies and butterflies and all that. And I'm looking at that. But these of course, they're not real watches. And also you have your choice of, a black frame, bronze, silver, gold. But the black on these seem to be pretty good. But it's a little steampunk kitty. You can see him. Even if you don't like steampunk, he's pretty darn cute. And the other one is the steampunk face of a cat. Sometimes you have to see the clock in the middle of his forehead, and then you have his eyes. So you don't have to always use a chain. You can make this, maybe hang that on your steampunk journal or whatever, and make this like a little charm of some kind. When I say charm, I don't mean charm on a chain, that. These I got at Amazon. I don't think I showed these in the first. I don't believe. If I did, sorry. But they're the spears, the crystal spears, and they do have, I didn't know, size and stuff, but they do have smaller ones on the ends. This is held up by fish line, so you take these off, and you can put your wire through them. If I can get one separated. Anyway, you put your wire through there and loop it here, and then you could loop wire around here and do something, and that can also go on a chunk or a dangle chain, whatever. Then I got these. I was going to take these out of the bag. I forgot, so I'll try to hurry. But these are the little glass balls and they do have the gold, silver, and on, but see, they have little stars. They shake. And I like to put these on a little jump ring and then go ahead and hang those. Only thing is, you got to watch, I think I showed you in the last video, the little swap we did over at the Patreon group a couple years ago, and she put these on there. I think hers were acrylic. I don't know, but these are glass. It was kind of a mistake for me to get glass, but yeah. Purple. I'm kind of showing you these because, if you like them, then you can go ahead and order them on Ali. Now see, a lot of times you can't tell the colors when you're looking at them. So just to show you what they look like. And that's real pretty with the stars in there. It's like a purplish. The difference between that purple, maybe a light purple, and a lavender. Just show you through the bag on these. This is like a champagne color, peach champagne, kind of like the charms that I showed you yesterday, the birthstones. You can't see one through here. Yeah, okay, these are going to be all, so you can't see the color through here. And what you're seeing on the camera, it's much deeper emerald in person. It's pretty. This one is. They don't all have stars. You can choose also with that. This is like a light blue. Again, that looks a little light, but it is more of a bluish color, where the other one was more of a green. Got this pretty pink. Pretty pink. You see how light, that looks really light. I'm going to see if I can maybe put it a tad darker. No, wrong way. There, maybe this way. Okay. Well, anyway, it's a pretty pink. I don't want to mess around with the camera. I'm still experimenting. Seems like everybody else has like the perfect picture, but I'm going to do what I can do. So these, let's see. Okay, these just had like the crystals, I guess you'd call them, in there. They're not stars. They're just little beaded, I want to say like pieces of, almost like cut glass would be. I don't know what's in there. I know it's not cut glass because one was broken. They do pretty good when they send them, though. They have them packaged really well. Got the deep red. That one shows up, so that's pretty. Gorgeous color. And you can put these in conjunction with your, you know, silver charms, your bronze charms, whatever your project is. You know about your colors, obviously. This is a deeper blue. This is for beads. This is real spongy and it's soft. I had these for a long time, the background. Hopefully if nothing falls, it'll go cushion on there. But that's a pretty one. These, oops. I think this is purple. Yeah. Purple ones. You know, these are different pink than that first pink I showed you. This is a deeper pink. It's pretty. Pink, pink. This one, like I said, sometimes you have to, that's why I like hauls, because they kind of show them and then you can say, okay, that's the color, because you don't know. This was like a, this was coral? I believe they called this one, but it's a pink. Pink, pink. Okay. Let's put these back over here. Janie has a habit of breaking things, so. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a drink. I'll show you some of the charms. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and probably put these on the bulb chains and hang them from journals, or and then you can, you know, put the wire in, or your jump ring, and then put beads above these, or whatever you want to do with them. I was impressed with that little kitty cat. And a lot of these, it just depends. Most of them are about 20 to a package. Some are even 50 for $1, sometimes $1 something. Now I just lost where this goes. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. Couple of hearts. Let's see, turn this one. That's pretty. And again, silver, gold, brass, and I do have some different colors. These are the little medallions, which I plan to maybe use in the boho. Little dangles. I did order some bells. I do have some bells. They're in the boho place that I put them. I put everything together, the fabric. These are kind of cool. They're little nibs. They're cute. Little nibs. You do have some wild things on there. They're adorable. So mushrooms. These were cute. And something like this, I think there was like 10 roughly in a package. But they're all about the same price. So light bulb. But what I would do when I look on AliExpress is I look, say, for something like the bulbs, and then I put them in the cart, and you can have up to 100 things, of course. Put them in the cart, but then keep looking, because different sellers, it might be the exact same thing, but it's going to be cheaper. And so then I would put that in my cart and then remove the other one that was, you know, a few cents here. If you got 50 things, it's going to add up. So don't just take the first thing. Look around. It looks like a little paint palette. It wasn't. I don't know exactly what they called this, but it wasn't a paint palette. But I said, oh, well, it looks like one. Yeah, so, and I remember a couple years ago, I would go to over to Wish, and I kept saying, no, I'm not going to go over there because they charge shipping. And they were, I mean, I went and compared them with Ali, and they were more expensive. But now, I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but AliExpress is charging shipping. I mean, before, there was no shipping. No shipping, no shipping, no. Now they're charging shipping. So I guess maybe the competition was, you know, so yeah, so watch that. I'm like, oh, this is a good price. Oh yeah, they're charging this much for shipping. Add them together, it's not such a good price. So just shop for that too. Different hearts. You got a bubble heart and then a key lock heart, which came separate in different package. Sometimes they'll give you some little, I guess, teaser gifts. You know, they do little gifts, couple of charms here or there, just to say, you know, look at these, and it's worked because I'm like, oh, these are nice, and then I'll go ahead and order them. Little owls with the pearls, and it has a little pink flower. So these are the pink owls. We have the 4-leaf clover. And these are just flowers. But, you know, they're so cute on those little pins. And they dress up. If you look, I have a video of the first journal I did, Shabby Chic journal, and you'll see in there I did use some pins and some beads, which I also have a lot of beads from Ali, but it just dresses it up. It was before I had these charms. This says believe. You can go ahead and put your jump ring and then your lobster claw, like I showed you in the chunky charm on the last video, and just hang them up. And that way people can take those off and use them however they wish. They're not stuck on there. Now these did come with assembled. They were a bit more money though, of course, because you're paying for the jump ring and the lobster claw. But really, it's much cheaper. Just get the jump rings, or the split rings, and the lobster claws, and then get those other ones that didn't. It's a little bit cheaper that way. Not those. They have a lot of different sayings on there. Call this the double-sided swan, only because, well, I don't need to get another one. Because if you turn it over, it's another swan. It's not just plain. So I thought those were cute. Oh, there was my kitty. Okay, I found him. Jeez. These were pretty bright gold. I didn't know they were so bright. The other gold is, I'm probably going to say this wrong, Tibetan gold. I mean silver, which is a darker silver. This is like silver. It's a little bright for me, but I believe that's it's supposed to be an angel, like a fairy or a Tinkerbell maybe. I don't know, but it's a little bright. That's okay. And it's, oops, it's very light. Then we have an owl, plain one. Now it has the double loops there, so you can put your jump ring and your lobster claw here, and then you can hang from here something else, a little bead or something if you want to. These I had bought before, so these are a little bit large, but they're still cute for keychains or whatever. And these, and then I'll show you some other colors I got in bronze. The little bunny with the, see the little flower? The little bunny is adorable. He's so cute. Then they sent me these as gifts, which are cute. This is kind of like the flower I showed you, only it's more of a 3D. It comes up. And they had sent these. I don't know if you can, yeah, see the little layers there? So, yeah, I like the other one too. It's fine. These are keys, and I got these at over at Amazon. It said love, faith, and peace. And I just like these type of keys, just the regular keys. And it says it on there, if you can see. And the other side's plain. Doesn't, whoops, I forgot. Peace, okay. If you have to learn to do this, I would just like lay it aside. Oh, I'll do it later, and then I forget, and that's how my place gets looking the way it does. That's the, get this other box here. Yeah, and I showed you other things. These are, I'm waiting on some gold butterflies, but I love these. This is a rose gold. It's very, very pretty. I'm impressed with these. I think I got like 100 of them or something. They're fairly cheap, but they're nice. They're very pretty. We got the rose gold crosses. I'm a little ticked off at the one place I got the rose gold bulb pins. Okay, 500, and it was like, I don't know what it was, like 309 or something. Well, I sat there, I go, you know what, I'm going to count these. I counted them. I came up short. I counted them 3 times. I came up 96 pins short. Okay, well, come on. 500 is a lot, but when you're shorted 96 pins, so I wrote to them, and they said to me, okay, we'll open a dispute and we'll agree. So open this dispute, nothing happened. Went back, same thing. Open a dispute and we'll agree to it. So finally, they said that they would refund me like 59 cents or whatever. That's fine. That's fair. But they kept putting it off and putting it off, saying, open a dispute. I opened one already. What do you want me to do? Well, and then I go over there, well, the dispute's closed, right? You only have so many days. I mean, in the beginning you have a lot, but geez. Anyway, I don't know what the last message for them said, but the last one I said, listen, now I can't open the dispute. Are you going to refund me or not? Whatever. And I already, of course, confirmed the order and gave them all, 5 stars and how great it was. But if they wouldn't have, if I wouldn't have confirmed it before this, I wouldn't have given them 5 stars. I think it's nasty when you say you're going to do something. This is one of the little gifts that I got in one of my orders. I didn't order these specifically, but they are pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They gave me 7 of them. What the heck? Oh, I got more. These are brass. I think these came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I got this chain. See, I was looking for more, like something different when I do the charms to either hang them from, or I don't know if you, well, if I can get it. The little diamond there. I'm so used to it because I used to do jewelry. Taking that off of there and then hanging that or this whole thing right here onto a charm and dressing it up. Let's see. Oh, I got white. These, they come in white, blue, pink. But I've got the lock and the key in white, and of course this is gold. You can see the gold. They come in different colors as well. It's a blue heart, and it's also gold on the back. There's a little brass kitty, just like the silver one. I just think these are sweet because of the detail. I did get, I'm sure you all saw those, they're just the little metal charms. It says made with love. The last batch I got, it's almost like you can see where they were etching, engraving the made with love, or their machines, whatever, and it went whoop, and it slipped. There's a big gouge in them. I thought, what the heck? So, but in the end, there wasn't that many to complain. But also, a lot of the black was off, so it really didn't stand out. I was like, okay. So I took my black Sharpie, the real thin one, and I went inside the Made with Love, the one that actually didn't take that long, and boy, it picked up. It turned out really nice. But stuff like that bugs me. I don't care how cheap it is. You don't, give something like that. There's another one with a pearl, and this is pink, but it's gold. I try to keep my owl straight. This one's flat. No pearl. Gold, that's cute. Let's see. Oh, this one was the, let me get the darker one so you can see the difference. In there it said, didn't even say mermaid, it said fishtail, something or other. But it's actually, they're mermaids. See them sitting with the tail, with their backs. And they're looking like the other way. So I got a gold and then a bronze. But I thought those were kind of cute. Again, I think I got this at Joann's too. They're butterflies. And I'm going to go ahead and separate these. And then I'll have them, to put the jump ring and the lobster claws on there. Another little nib that came in the bronze. Oh, these are the baby keys. There's a bunch of these. Oh, 300, 200, something like that. I have much bigger keys too, but this is just for charms. Aren't those cute? Little bunnies in the brass, bronze. They're cute. Now here's some keys I did find I really liked, and they do come in the different colors, but bronze. No, I don't. You know what? I didn't find these in silver or gold. That's right. They were just this color. So, and here's more medallions. These were just the bronze, I think. But I think this will be really cute. You can dress these up. Now, I did buy these, which, see, like I said, it's really hard for me to do the millimeters, and I'm getting better at it because now, of course, I've got enough. But I don't know if you can see it. It hangs. See the little loop? So this way you can put your bead or your charm, and then this can just dress it up. So I got this one. I might have 3 millimeters, but, and then I got the bead ends. I won't take these out, but they're little bead ends which you can put on and dress on. These are small. These are a little too small, but oh well. I'll get bigger ones. So, okay. I think that's it. All right, guys. I'm going to try to do, it'll be part 3, probably in a week or so, but I'm going to go ahead and get my laces, lace, ribbon, things like that together to show you. Beautiful. I've got some really pretty ones. And you can also do cut aparts, like cut pieces of it and put them wherever. So anyway, that'll be the next one. After that, it'll probably just be miscellaneous stuff. I'll have to hunt for everything. Anyway, I thought you'd be interested in these. So remember, tomorrow, doing the giveaway. I'm only doing a video. I'm not going live. So I'll probably do a video around 4:30 Pacific time, because I know you all usually are 2 hours to 3 hours ahead of me because I'm in Arizona. So I'll probably do it around 4:30. By the time I upload it, it should be around 5 p.m. Pacific time. So watch for that. I hope it works out, and if we have any doubles or triples or whatever of prizes, we'll figure it out. Okay? You know, first time I'm trying to think of something, you know. We'll think of something. Okay. Thanks, guys, for watching. Remember, thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.